we graduated from UNM. I was mostly raised here, and JD was raised in Carlsbad, and we met at UNM. And at some point, when I was finally starting law school, we had a few dates, and somehow we ended up with this 57-year-long marriage so far.
There was a dance in front of Pocona Hall before classes began, and I was there with a lot of people. And he came up and asked me to dance because his best friend, who ended up being our best man, said, "Why don't you go ask her?" Didn't know me from anybody.
I grew up in Carlsbad, small town girl, and I had a couple cousins that went to school here. So I ended up here, and they had a good art department and gave me opportunities and the confidence to have a lifelong career in the arts.
I'm from Taos. I graduated from Taos High School, not knowing exactly what I was going to do college-wise. Parents didn't have a lot of money, so it was going to be a bit of a challenge. And I had been given a tuition scholarship from UNM. And that was right before I graduated. And in the midsummer, I was made aware that there was a scholarship that was available, and I should apply for it. The scholarship was a 4-year scholarship provided by a family. So I applied. I got the scholarship. It basically covered my tuition, room and board, and fees for 4 years. And once I got that, and of course, when I graduated, my hope was that I could always come back and give to somebody else to have the benefit that I had. So that was the impetus for starting to donate.
It made our careers possible, and so we were grateful for that, and we owed UNM. Over the years, I'd been involved in a lot of fundraising here. There was some sort of mentors I had in that field, volunteers who knew how to really put together a fundraising program, and so I learned a lot from that. And then early on, when the UNM Foundation was ramping up, I was on the board for a few terms, and saw how important it was for money to come to UNM apart from tuition and that sort of thing. So there were lots of tangible results to be seen.
One of the things that helped was I worked for Shell Oil Company, and they had a foundation, so they do matching funds. So when we started donating for the Presidential Scholarship, the number was pretty small, but we got matching funds, and so as it continued to grow and the foundation matched as we grew, very pleased to be able to do that.
That's a great habit to develop. I think every dollar is appreciated, and people can, not everyone can give the same amount as others, but if everybody can just help a little at least, it helps the university, and it's good for our students, for our state.
For the first 25 years that we donated to the Presidential Scholarship, we never met a student because we didn't live here.
Meeting a student and going to the dinners, that was much more personable. You get letters, but it's not the same. So it's been really fun. Neat kids, smart kids.
But we always got the letters, we always knew what they were doing, and so we knew that they were appreciative. I mean, the letters will tell you how much it meant, and so it's, it does what we hoped it would do, that we have now paid it forward for more students to get financial assistance and hopefully not have any student loans, or maybe minimal student loans at least.